Look at this. About 55 kilometers from Washington, D.C. lies Ashburn, Virginia, where you can see many large concrete buildings that look like warehouses. Except they're not. These are data centers powering the current boom in artificial intelligence. From satellite imaging, we can see the Align Data Center, Center Square Northern Virginia Data Center, and the H5 Data Center. The rise of data center represents a shift in how computer systems are run, utilizing the cloud via servers in these data centers instead of relying on our own computers. This has made possible the streaming of music and videos from Spotify and Netflix. The cloud business and data center growth have been occurring for over a decade. This raises the question, how is AI driving the boom in data center build-out?
After the tech giants disclosed huge AI spending plans in
big AI demand indicators coming.
Floating AI bubble.
The cloud computing business model is elegantly simple. Businesses and individuals rent computing power as a storage on a pay-as-you-go basis, much like paying for electricity. Need more power during the holiday shopping season? Scale up. Quiet month? Scale down and save money. This model has proven extraordinarily profitable. Amazon pioneered cloud services in 2006 to handle its own e-commerce operations, but AWS has since become the company's cash cow. In 2024, AWS generated $108 billion in revenue and accounts for a staggering 58% of Amazon's operating profit. This is why you can see Amazon building clusters of data center to sustain the growth of AWS. And for years, the cloud industry grew at a steady, predictable pace until the launch of ChatGPT in 2022. Within the span of 2 years, it reached 100 million users, making it the fastest growing consumer application in history. As a reference, that is equivalent to a third of the American population. Most people underestimate the computational power needed to run these AI systems. Like, entire nuclear power plants were brought back to life by Microsoft to power its data center that runs the GPUs used to run these AI models. AI models are energy intensive primarily because of the initial training stage, where the system analyzes and learns from massive datasets, including pictures, audios, and text. It is essentially compressing years of schooling into just weeks of learning. To train a model like GPT-4 reportedly requires tens of thousands of high-end graphic processing units, or GPUs, running for months, consuming electricity equivalent to powering several thousand homes per year. Then there is inference, the live work of responding to user queries. Whether you're asking ChatGPT a question or generating an image, you are triggering inference, and it requires serious power. The power for compute between a text response and a short video can be as much as 900 times. The unprecedented and escalating advancement of AI dramatically increases the demand for both training and inference compute, which in turn necessitates the deployment of more physical compute infrastructure, driving significant rise in data center build-out. Newer reasoning models, such as DeepSeek R1, don't just answer, they think through problems step by step. This process of thinking dramatically increases computational needs, with a single complex reasoning query consuming the compute of 10 times of that of a standard query. Accelerating the demand for compute is the rapid adoption of AI, as AI has gone from a niche interest to a foundational infrastructure. It is integrated into tools like Cursor for generating code, embedded into Google Search to handle millions of daily queries with AI Overview, and available to 400 million users through Microsoft's Copilot and Office 365. This massive scale of adoption, achieved only within 3 years, is the primary driver of adding enormous pressure to the existing resource for compute. The fundamental issue is timing. Though companies like Canva can introduce Canva AI and integrate a feature within its existing suite of products within a few months, the physical infrastructure required to run it takes years to materialize. Building a modern hyperscale data center, which houses the server that power AI, requires a lengthy construction period of 2 to 4 years. This inherent delay creates a massive supply-demand imbalance that has, in turn, sparked the largest infrastructure build-out in our generation. In response, spending on data center construction is accelerating. Amazon, Microsoft, and Google collectively plan to spend over $300 billion in 2025, an amount that exceeds the entire GDP of Greece.
Tech giants are now pushing the boom in AI investing, with Microsoft, Alphabet, and Meta all outlining plans to spend tens of billions a quarter to develop AI products.
The resulting construction boom is rapidly transforming the entire US economy. In a major shift in early 2025, data center capital expenditure equaled the growth rate of consumer spending, making it a key engine of GDP expansion. Simultaneously, the energy required for AI is skyrocketing, with power demand for data center expected to almost triple by 2030. The challenge is so immense that Apollo Global Asset Management has warned that the resulting AI energy gap will not be closed in our lifetime. The ultimate proof of this economic shift lies with NVIDIA. The chip designer, which supplies the essential GPUs for AI training, saw its market value surging past $5 trillion in 2025, making it the world's most valuable company. While there are many debates about whether the current data center build-out is a bubble, what is clear is that every indicator suggests that this boom will continue. Meta, for instance, recently revised its total data center spending upward in its Q3 2025 earnings report, increasing its bottom line commitment from $66 billion to $70 billion. This data center expansion is one of the largest investment cycles in modern history, driven by the belief that AI will fundamentally transform work, creation, and every aspect of our daily life. These facilities are designed to shape the technological future for the next 2 to 3 decades. We are, in effect, observing the construction of the core infrastructure for the next era of human civilization.